It's almost done. There we go. Now you can have it.
Okay.
Here you go. Kaboom. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Nick,
There we go.
you're fine.
Well, at least it carries on from where it left off.
Yes, that would have been bad if it
That would have
did.
been very bad.
Okay, I have the Tesseract frame. Nick,
Okay.
we are getting stuff done. You know,
I
this
know.
is
It's.
new
I don't
levels.
like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it. It's scary.
I don't like it.
Okay, so that needs to output directly over to there, and then that needs to input. Oh no, it's blue and then orange. Yeah. Okay, Nick. Oh my goodness, Nick, it's happening. Stuff is actually flipping happening. Do we have any bronze? We do. Nick. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be good to go. We're gonna be good to. Oh, I need to make another one. Oh,
Isaac, I got 2 enderium in my inventory. Don't touch anything.
no, but I need 4. So okay, how much more glass do you need? Is this enough?
Yeah, actually it is.
Okay.
I mean, I need more to make the machine, but for now this is enough.
Okay, I'm gonna. In that case, I'm gonna take your stuff out because I need 2 more enderium because of course I have to make 2 tesseracts, don't I? I can't do with one. Here, Nick. Here's some more glass. 3 fused quartz glass or whatever it is.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I need to make 2 tesseracts. I've got 1 tesseract frame that I can make into a tesseract right now, but
Right.
I can put a tesseract if I want next to the big reactor, but it's not going to send it anywhere unless I get a second one.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go.
Yeah. I thought you'd taken into account the
Nick,
fact
don't
that
be
you needed
silly.
I know. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. It was my fault.
Yeah, I mean,
Entirely.
It pretty much. Yeah, it was your fault, Nick.
It always is.
I'm glad you take responsibility. That sign of a good man. There we go. All right, power. We want that to nothing, and send energy. Okay, so that's set to send energy. Now, if we take this enderium, we should be pretty much good to go, Nick. Should be pretty much good to go. So we'll plop that in there. We'll grab another frame, and then we need to take the frame and put it in the thingamajig. All right, Nick, what are you up to? Is it going well?
I'm getting a soul vial, Isaac. I've just acquired a soul vial.
Okay.
And I'm coming back. And
have you got a zombie in there yet?
I've got a zombie in it, and I'm ready to
soul
rock.
bind it.
I need to soul bind it. Okay.
Yes, with your Z-Logic controller.
Do we have a soul binder?
You made one, Nick.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I did.
It does use XP, so you have to click Use Player XP. Do you have 10 levels?
I have 28,
Oh,
so I am
beautiful. There you
plenty, Isaac. It only used 3.
Well, we can put the double A capacitor in here and make it a tad faster.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Boom.
Ooh. There we go. I got the Franken zombie. Right, I need more quartz, meshy, glassy trash.
Okay. I will put the rest of your quartz back into...
I also need dark steel.
All right, Nick, I'm going to put this Tesseract directly next to the ME controller. So the AE system is kind of going to have our main line of power, right?
Okay. So does that mean everything else gets more?
This means that, if nothing else, the big reactor will power the AE system.
Okay.
The power is going directly out of the big reactor into this energy cell, and then being sent to the ME controller. It's also going everywhere else, but it's mainlining to the ME controller. So it should do that first, if nothing else. So that should be fine. I will, however, do this just so they can transfer power to everything else if needs be. That is, oh my goodness, actually, Nick. Oh, it's doing stuff. Power is actually being sent around now. It's great. Okay. Let me dig a hole here. I know. You can look at, if you look at leadstone flux ducts, it shows you how much power is in them.
Oh, right. And that's how you work it out. Okay.
Yeah, the number
I just thought you were relying
skyrocketing
on just the physics of Minecraft.
No, if you look at
yeah, it does that, Nick. I know it. I know it does.
No, if you look at them, Whaler tells you at the top that how much power is currently stored in them. So, okay, I need a few more to hook that up, but we don't really need this wind turbine hooked up yet. So, Nick, it's all going well. What the heck was I doing? I was making growth pulses before I got sidetracked by our lack of power and our complete just garbage system that we've got. So, Nick, we've got 102 diamonds. I'm going to use a lot of them.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, that's fine, Isaac.
They're going to get used.
I've no issue with this.
They're going to get used on the Alorium over here because the magical crop seeds take about 4 trillion decades to grow by default. But you can put these growth pulses from magical crops underneath them, and they will grow faster. It kind of pulsates and makes them grow faster. Okay, Nick, they grow faster. So
okay, this is good.
We put
Isaac.
these like all the way under here, like this and this and this. It's not going to go quite underneath every single one of these because you got to put them. It causes like the block above them to grow faster, right? So it's unfortunately not going to get to go on every single one because that would be very expensive. Each one of these requires a diamond. But we're going to put them under a few of them. All right? So,
all right.
like that.
Isaac,
yes.
I've got a Joseph the Killer in my hand.
Oh, nice. All right. So come over here. We might need another Tesseract. Because this thing will require power. It's fine, Nick. I've got the Tesseract game down right now. So
okay, all right. I trust that you've got it.
I can make Tesseracts like it's no one's business. So,
nice.
Yeah, this is going to be another thing that drains power. But essentially, where are you at, Nick? Where are you at?
I'm in the middle.
I need you at the mob farm, Nick.
Of everything.
Hello.
So
we'll get rid of the Botania flower. We'll get rid of let's say like this. You stick the Killer Joe right there.
There you go.
So we do need This is it's a bit of a weird one, right? So it does get XP. If you're like coming here, you can click take XP. You can take XP from it, so it'll get XP like you would. But so you can put the sword in the middle there. That sword that I gave you, and it will use that sword to. Did it not go in?
Nope.
Oh, give me the sword, Nick. Give it here.
All right, hold on. Here you go.
Where's it at?
Yeah.
Thank you. Nick, there we go. Okay. Does it not go in really? Oh, really?
So does that mean we can't have lots of heads, Isaac?
Activate without sigil. Ooh. Oh no, it's there. Never mind. I shift clicked it, but it just went into my inventory. I really thought that would work. Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
All right. Are you like taking a toilet break or something, Isaac? I mean, come on now, what the hell? This is taking far too long.
I'm using Google, Nick. Okay, so
okay.
I mean, this doesn't work.
So what you're saying is the last 50 minutes of my life has been a lie.
The productivity, Nick, was
it's
there.
for nothing. I told you. It's what we get for being productive. Okay.
I really thought that would work. It might have worked.
I'm just gonna go and sit and put my feet up and stare at the board.
Gosh,
oh no!
Dang it!
Oh, so much head.
I know,
we could have had so much.
We could have had so much head,
and it's got to be.
What the heck? Okay, well, people suggested. All right, the internet as a whole suggested autonomous activators, right?
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Set to left click. Set to use the sword. So
what you're saying is I could have spent 10 seconds.
About 4 seconds doing what I just did. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Nick, shut up. Okay.
Then.
I'm sure we'll find.
God damn it.
I'm sure we'll find a use for this Killer Joe. So let's see here. I think orange is the back. There we go. Orange is the new back. You know what they say.
Yeah, of course.
So we right click with that, stick that in there, use first slot only. If we can get power over to here. Now the problem with this is, Nick, that the autonomous activator doesn't have the range that the Killer Joe has. I'm fairly certain it can only do it with the block in front of it. So we're gonna have to push the mobs to that one block in front of the autonomous activator in order for that to work, right? Now there are a few ways we could do that. Maybe fans.
Just table fans.
Literally, yeah. If you type in fan into
oh my god, it's like one of those overpriced Dyson circular things. There's like air multipliers, whatever they're called. Fan from Open Blocks.
That's the one.
I've got one. How many do we need?
Probably enough to like cover the outside edge. We might want to make this. I don't know. Like
I got 4.
Okay.
Is that going to be enough?
No, because we want to have a line of them along the back, and then we want to have them everywhere, because we want to push all the mobs to the middle, right? So we kind of need to have them all over the place.
I have...
Let's see. I will tell you how many we need. We need...
Oh, God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 of them, Nick.
23.
Get 23 fans. That would be grand. And should hopefully be enough.
I need slabs. We need
slabs?
Stone.
They should be fairly easy to get, Nick. I mean, you just made a Killer Joe, which required a Z-Logic controller and a soul binder, and you've just done all the hardest craft of your life. And
I know that. It's actually like... I actually feel slightly...
More professional Minecraft.
I feel like my innocence has been taken away. That's what it's
That's
like.
it, Nick. Now, you've set the standard now. That is what we're going to expect every single session at this point.
I mean, what you should expect then, Isaac, is grave disappointment. but it's fine. Isaac, I've made 68 fans.
Fantastic. Pun not intended. Brilliant.
There you go. There's the productivity standard, Isaac.
you got too far. Okay. Wow, these wind turbines, are they spinning faster than normal?
They are spinning faster, actually.
I think it's probably because they've actually used, like, the power's going out of them now.
Oh, so maybe it is. Yeah, they're being more well utilized. I mean, it's still the dead of night, and it is very calm weather.
All right, so we turned off. Let me put this flower back down real quick so I can kill all these mother truckers.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'd have my wand to the forest. Is that hooked up? Yeah, okay. So hold on for a second, Nick. Let that flower kind of just tear them down. Once that's done, we need to get a torch into there so they don't spawn whilst we're trying to do stuff. Let me see here. So is this a Tesseract frame full? Kaboom. All right, Nick. I've got the third Tesseract, so we can now get power over to the autonomous activator, which is good. These guys are taking the sweet time to die. Not gonna lie.
I know. I mean, don't you just hate it when people take forever?
I know, right? Well, they just take so long to die. I know, right? Oh, that creeper doesn't actually explode when it gets killed by the Belthon. I didn't know that. Like, the creeper didn't... The compressed creeper didn't...
Oh, dear, there's an angry... Ooh.
The compressed creeper didn't get sent away. All right, Nick, come on down. All right.
Okay, I'm here.
So...
Where are we sticking these fans?
Can you pass me, like, one of them? So I can kind of show you. They point to, like, where you point. So if you do it on a diagonal... Like, if I put one here, they will point diagonally.
I see what you're trying to do.
So we're going to have, like, one here, that's going to kind of push this way. We might have to set up a redstone signal, because it's not pushing right now. But essentially put them all around, pointing towards the activator, right? So we want them all pushing stuff towards the autonomous activator around the edge. Yeah, and you should have more than enough to make that happen. And whilst you're doing that, I'm going to test some things. So lever, do we have one? We do. Now, I believe... that in Minecraft here, you can put levers on the bottom, on the top of blocks. If I turn that on, is that pushing you now? If you walk towards this corner... Yeah.
I'm being pushed. I still look at that.
Yeah, it's good.
It's rotating around the blades.
Yeah, I know. Right? Okay, I'll turn this off so you can work on that. And I will make a bunch of levers so we can turn all those on. We're going to have like a bunch of levers underneath the mob farm, Nick.
Okay, nice.
That is going to be used to turn all those on and off.
That's what I used to do with the redstone lamps back before the decorative ones that are self-powered with redstone existed. I just used to make stacks and stacks of leaves and just stick them behind.
Okay, here we go.
I've been there.
All right, so we'll see if this works. It should work just fine. I don't know if the fans are going to push the items that are dropped. If you could break all the torches on the way out and then put I've got the roof blocks. So.
Shall I get rid of this thing in the middle as well?
No, because that's going to pick up all the mob drops.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's the vacuum chest. All right, so fly on out. It actually looks pretty cool in there now. All right, fly on out.
There we go.
Put that back
Hello.
on. All right, so look at that. Mobs are spawning in. If we flick all of these on, they should not now be being pushed probably just to the other side.
Yeah,
as we go
it's pushing me as well from outside of the glass. It's very...
But there we go. Are they getting pushed?
Yeah, nice doing it.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah, look at that.